Ron, well, look who's back in person. Matt Rao from the beautiful Reitz Home and Museum. It's good to see you in person.
It's good to see you too. It's nice to visit in the studio again.
It's good to have you back. And I know, the Reitz Home is opened up for visitors and ready for spring and summer.
We've had a really good spring with so many events that have been going on downtown. We've had lots of visitors, and that feels really good after the hiatus that we've all been through. And we're resuming some of our regular activities. That feels good as well. And I wanted to tell you today about our free admission day.
This is a big deal.
It's the first Saturday in May. That's Saturday, May 7th. And you can come and visit that day and tour the property, the mansion, the grounds, free of charge. And we're delighted to do it. And it usually draws a real nice crowd.
Now is that Derby Day?
It is Derby Day. It's also the day before Mother's Day, so it might be a nice thing that you could bring your mom to have a little walk around the Reitz home. I hope it'll be a pretty day. The garden is in bloom. But we take care of the Reitz home, and we want to share it with as many people as we can in the community. And if you've ever thought about it and you didn't know if you wanted to part with a little bit of admission fee, you can come and visit us on that day.
So if you're going to stroll through it's sort of a self-guided tour, do you have your docents there?
We'll have docents around the house, and you can walk around at your leisure, but there will be plenty of staff on hand to answer questions and to interpret the collection and the interior of the house to you.
Well, it's so gorgeous, and of course we've been able to see some of it on Zoom, but there's nothing like being in there. I remember the first time I walked in, and I had walked by it many times, but there's nothing like that experience of walking in there and seeing those gorgeous rooms.
A lot of people may have never been in a big old house like that and seen the sort of things that are in there. Most of that furniture belonged to the Reitzes. They purchased it to go in that house, and everything is perfectly intact there. All of the decorative arts, they were never cobbled up into apartments like many of the big houses, and it's really something very unique to see. There are rare and fine woods, amazing carpentry and masonry, silk-covered walls. It's just spectacular, and if you've never been, maybe you should think about visiting on free admission day.
May 7th, but also really good to bring your friends and visit when you do pay admission, because those funds keep that beautiful place going.
Admission is nominal, and we do tours every day, Tuesday through Saturday, starting at 11 o'clock, and it's $7.50 for adults, $2.50 for students, and $1.50 for little kids. But maybe if you have a big family or something, maybe that would be better for you to visit when it's free.
On free
Bring
day.
them all over. I don't know why you wouldn't.
May 7th, bring them all over. Come see Matt and his wonderful crew in this beautiful historic home. What a treasure, and you're a treasure. It's good to see you.
Thank you, Angie.